We all would love to finish this horrific evil of Hamas. And really, Hamas is one tentacle of an octopus which is deeply disturbed. We know that Iran has the same intentions, ISIS had the same intentions. ISIS was supported by Saudi Arabia, by Turkey. Basically, wherever you get radical Islam, it says in every generation, we say, in every generation, they get up to try to destroy us. But and God protects us from them. And what is this insanity of Jew hatred that exists? And basically, it is a deep arrogance, an insane. Actually, arrogance comes from low self-esteem. That's part of the problem of the Arabs, that they suffer from a low self-esteem, and from that, they create a narcissistic insanity, and then the narcissist has come up with a false reality, and the reality is that I am the best, and therefore the ones they can least handle in the world are the Jews. They actually asked the Japanese, who really have very almost no interaction with Jews, if you had to hate someone, who would it be? They said the Jews. So what is it? Because a narcissist is somebody that thinks that they're the best. There's a part in everybody that wants to be the best. It's a natural instinct. And the narcissist is the one that knows he's the best, doesn't think he's the best, because his self, it's like the previous Rebbe said, if your hand is hurting, it's not a good sign, because hands that are healthy don't hurt. So also when a person has a really big ego, it's not a good sign that they have good self-esteem. It's a sign that they actually have bad self-esteem. And so what we're dealing with now is pure evil. And ultimately, this is very deep, which is that if you can extract the good out of the bad, then the bad turns to good. If you can basically make the very bad thing a catalyst for the good, you transform it spiritually, you extract all of its life force, and it all turns into a positive life force um, within the Jewish people, within the cosmic realm. And I thought to myself, what can we take from this irrational Jew hatred, which we've seen, whether it was the Holocaust, whether it was in communism, so many times over history, just you would say otherwise they seem like normal people, but actually they're savages, and they are cruel, and it's all about just promoting their stupid little egos. And the answer is that we can learn from that exactly how much we should be loving. If people can hate in such an irrational way, just really be ready to give up their own lives just to take another life, we have to be ready to give up our life just to help another life. And if we can really make this determination, and right now we see in Israel, around the world, by good people, such a love, such an outpouring of unity. But if we can capture this focus and say, just like there are these sick people that are willing to literally die just to kill someone else, we will be exactly the same for the good. We're ready to die just to help somebody else. And when we get to that level, then we extract out of all this negativity good. The negativity falls away, and the world will be the most beautiful place it can possibly be, and the Messiah, the Mashiach, will manifest immediately.